inside. Wait, what? Yeah, we're gonna grill inside. We can do that here at HSN because this is unlike anything else you've ever seen. This is from Philips. This is the indoor smokeless grill. This is so fabulous. For those of you that love grilled food, and for those of you that want to enjoy it year-round, now you can. It is back by popular demand. This is the only airing of the entire event, and you can get it here today for $100 off our regular price. It's down to $249.95. We have 5 flex pay. We have free shipping. Best price anywhere. Best price anywhere in the country, whether it's wings, whether it's burgers, whether it's your favorite steaks, it's fish, it's corn on the cob, it's chicken. I want to hear from you. If you've already had a chance to pick this up, tell us why you love it. This was so hot. And I mean hot, like this thing is hot. You're grilling inside. What will they think of next? Stephanie Roberts is here, a culinary expert, to make sure that you are getting smokeless grilling indoors. You know, I lived in Minnesota for the last 10 years.
Oh, this is perfect.
So I want to go back and do it all over again.
Absolutely.
Because I can have grilled food any time of year.
Any time of year, any time of day. I just saw high temperatures up in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Ohio this weekend, back to the 50s and 40s.
Yeah.
So, but you can grill. This is new technology from Philips, and it is infrared technology. As I take the steaks off, you can see that there is a red, kind of really cool, glowing light coming from the grill because it is the infrared that is doing the grilling. There is no fire in here. Do you see how I can hold my hand right over this? It is hot where it needs to be, but there are no flames. There is no large dome of heat. So this is perfectly safe to have sitting on your countertop, on your island, because you also don't need a range hood. You don't need a vent because the amount of smoke that is coming off this grill is little to none. Philips is an innovator. They come up with things to make our world better, and this smokeless grill is it. Let me explain to you a little bit how it works so you can kind of start to wrap your head around the technology.
Yeah.
The infrared technology is down inside the item. So you see those lights on the side? Those are the heating elements, the infrared, and the heat wraps up and around the food. It is a perfectly even 446 degrees at every corner of this grill. So no uneven cooking, no hot spots, no problems or anything like that. Then the pan on the bottom, this is ingenious to me. It's called a cool touch pan. So for one thing, I can mess with it while I'm cooking, but because it's cool on the bottom, I'm cooking fatty ribeyes here. Anytime the steak drops down, it doesn't smoke because it's landing onto a cooler surface. So Philips has found a way to put the heat up and around the food and the cooler temperatures down on the bottom to make it smokeless. But what's important to you? That you get the taste and the experience of being outside. Look at the gorgeousness of this meat. 446 degrees is the perfect searing temperature so that I am replicating my outdoor grilling experience with the color, with the sear on the outside, with the juices being sealed in, but I am not having to get parts that are charred because again, if I'm not cooking with fire, I'm not getting hot spots, I'm not getting flare-ups, and I'm able to actually control my cooking a little bit better than I would have otherwise. We did like an Asian marinade on this steak. Go ahead and put it on some fresh greens, and you know what I like about this? Think about an Asian teriyaki marinade. A lot of sugar in that, right? Usually when you have sugar that's going down onto your grill, think of the flare-ups, and then you get the fire spots, and then you get the char on one side of your meat. This is even cooking. So it's kind of taken all the control that you have in your kitchen, yet all the great tastes and sears and juiciness of grilling, and put it all into one.
And you know, if you're ever just even intimidated by going outside to start the grill, I don't even like starting the grill, I'll be honest with you.
Absolutely.
I'm like, is the gas on? Is the gas off? Is it kind of, do I have to put a lighter somewhere? Or why is it's clicking, but I don't see a flame? You know, is all my hairspray gonna go on fire if I lean over too far?
Is the answer, yes.
Or do I have to get out coals? Is there gonna be a lot of smoke? Is there gonna be a lot of fumes? Do I have to put on a heavy coat just to go outside and grill a couple burgers and to come back inside to enjoy it? This is year-round grilling. All you need is electricity, right?
Absolutely.
You could take this, you know, if you're gonna go do some tailgating, You could take this to a picnic. You could take this to a potluck. I love that you suggested just setting up on your kitchen island, and you know, everybody can have it their way. You know, the burgers, the steak, the chicken. Do you love the flavor of grilled food? I don't suppose it puts those nice sear marks on there.
Oh my gosh, it most certainly does.
I want those grill marks.
Take a look at those steaks there. We have very wonderfully defined grill marks because again, you're dealing with a gorgeous non-stick grate. So you definitely get the grill marks. You'll see that with the salmon we just put on as well. I love your story about you don't really like to deal with the gas and the clicking. And you know what? I feel like such a girl when I say this because I do like to think I can do most anything.
That's me.
The one thing I don't do in the kitchen is go out and grill because, you know, I don't want to deal with the elements. I don't want to deal with the hot, the cold, the rain, whatever, the bugs, the gas, the charcoal, the what's happening inside the house with my kids while I'm outside lighting the grill because it's usually some kind of rebellion. This eliminates everything you don't like about grilling, but lets you have grilled food because we know grilled food is healthy. And as we're starting to head into bathing suit season and our spring healthy eating plans, I want to grill my food because I can put salmon on the grill and know that I am having an amazing, amazing tasting meal.
This is one of my favorite ways to eat vegetables.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything better than grilled vegetables, and I'm usually too lazy to go outside or turn on the grill or wait for it to heat up and then go back and forth and carry trays and, you know, I mean, think about it. It's kind of a hassle to grill outdoors, and unless it's a special occasion or a holiday, you might not really want to be bothered for everyday eating, but now you can have those grilled vegetables any time of day. I do need to give you a quick heads up. This is our only planned airing. It sold out very quickly the last time we had it on air, and this is our only airing of the entire event. It's today, and it's right now. We have about 400 of these, and once they're gone, they're gone. Stephanie, this is pretty special. Like, you've been to all the big cooking shows. You're a food expert. Is there anything else like this where you can actually grill indoors? Well,
it's the infrared that is so innovative and the fact that the temperature is so even. On the side here, we have our control, and there's two settings. One of them is kind of a quick preheat and a warming setting, and then there's full blast, and that is when you see that gorgeous glowing red light on top. But the difference is you and I are literally standing here with all these grills running, and it's absolutely no problem. I've got 446 degrees inside here cooking my food, yet I can hold my hands directly over it. I love this because, you know, you mentioned we're getting into the social season, the picnic season, the barbecue season, and it is fun to hang out around the grill and barbecue and have a beverage and talk to your friends, but you can't exactly hang out over your barbecue. You know, I would not be standing there with my hand over a grill. So when I bring this inside, I've got little ones running around. There's no safety concern for me, and I love that. You can touch all around the outside. It is cool touch. Philips thinks of everything. When it comes to actually working with the grate, look at that. Cool touch handles in case something falls through, in case I need to grab a vegetable and work with it. Again, I don't like it when things fall into the grill because I'm not gonna go in there and get it, and then it flares up all over the place. 446 degrees in every inch of the top. If I turn it down, which by the way is a really cool warming mode once you're done cooking, that is 250 degrees all the way around. So I also use it a little bit for entertaining.
There's two settings.
Two settings there that you get.
There's low and there's high.
Does your grill have two settings outside?
Low, high, and off. There are three settings. So if 3 clicks, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Today we have our Cooks event price, which is the best price anywhere nationwide. We have the best price. We also have monthly payments. Those are 5 flex payments of $49.99, and we have free shipping. Now, if you have your HSN credit card, we'll also give you a 6th flex payment, which means you can space those payments out over the next 6 months. So I think that brings your payment down to about $41.66 a month. No, I did not do the math. My producer did that for me. So my husband does the grilling outdoors for me. My producer does my math. But now Stephanie and I...
We're going to do it.
Yeah, it's girls' night.
It's girls' night. Girls' night in, girls are grilling. Quite honestly, I do use this most nights of the week for my family right now because everybody's all into the grilled food. Now, Sarah, you haven't gotten to cook with me before.
No.
One of our things here on HSN is cheese. if you haven't noticed.
I'm down with that.
We are all about cheese. Oh yeah, good Midwestern girl, you ought to love this sandwich. We've got bacon wrapped grilled cheese. There have been fights for who gets to take these home after the shows before.
You know, my producer didn't get his lunch today, so.
Well, I will share this.
At least one of these is coming to you, Rob.
Now, I have been asked why we thought to do this, and my answer is quite simply because we can. Because it's heavenly. But here's the thing. I just cooked bacon in my home on an indoor grill. It doesn't smell terrible. It isn't smoking everywhere because, again, I don't have the smoke. I don't have the odors. I don't have the spatter. This made cooking bacon one of the most pleasurable bacon experiences I've ever had. I'd rather cook this on my Philips infrared grill than I would on my stovetop in a fry pan because it's not spattering. It's not making a mess. It's not stinking up my house. And oh, by the way, we talk about the importance of even heating. That's how you melt cheese, with even heating. I don't have spots that are congealed. I don't have spots that are burned. It is even absolutely
so if you love like paninis, if you love hot sandwiches, think about that. And I love the idea that you can actually put oil on your vegetables. You don't have to worry because it has that tray that's gonna collect all the grease and the extra oil. It's not gonna flare up. You can spritz your vegetables, or you can put on a fatty fish and not worry about any of that dripping down because this tray is so easy to remove and to clean up. I mean, cleanup is really a breeze.
We're going to talk about cleanup. So here's the tray. Remember, I just cooked bacon, and you can see that I've got bacon fat layered all over the place here. It's not smoking, it's not spitting, it's not causing any problems because the actual tray is cool. Here's 446 degrees, and I'm not going to stick my hand down in there because it's 446 degrees, but this is a metal tray that just came out of there. Cool touch. Philips has figured out how to keep the handles cool, how to keep the tray cool, which allows me to work with all pieces of this so easily, and it allows me to not have the smoking. Now, you did talk about cleanup. Again, we just pulled bacon off of here. I'll turn it down so you don't have to stare into my bright lights. Watch this. Non-stick. Have you ever grabbed
the best grill cleaning?
Oh my gosh.
Ever.
Have you ever grabbed the grate of your grill while you finished cooking, literally still hot on every part except where you're using the handles, and wiped clean? That is my cleanup. Every bit of it is nonstick, both sides. The Cool Touch tray is nonstick. Again, I'm not scrubbing. We sell devices where you literally have motorized things to clean your grill grates. I don't want to buy a device to clean my grill grate. I don't want to clean my grill grate. I can wipe it off, and oh, by the way, if you really want to, throw it in the dishwasher. It is dishwasher safe. The other thing about grills, if you've ever taken one home out of the box, and I'll be the first to admit I make husbands do things like this, I've heard that it involves a lot of bad words. Putting a grill together. It's not a lot of pieces.
Don't even go there. Yes.
Yeah, we had pieces left over from the grill we assembled. I remember kept going, is that safe for the burgers? Because there's a lot of screws on the ground. This, you pop out of the box and you plug it in. This is everything easy that could ever be easy. I love the idea of these kebabs because for social things, you know, let's say we're having a party. We want to do, we could do fruit kebabs, we could do veggie kebabs, we've done shrimp kebabs, but we can stand here and have the kebabs on and have our appetizers and do some socializing, and I'm not going to get hit in the face with spattering grease. You're not uncomfortably hot because we're standing by the grill, and it's unique. Very comfortable. When you look at this and you see this red glow on the counter, your guests are going to be like, what is that?
Like, wait a minute, what, you're not grilling indoors. You can say, yes, I am, thanks to Philips.
It's a conversation piece.
And there's only about 350 of these to go around. So we started with 400, we're down to 350. It's our only presentation of the entire day. We got our hands on as many as we could because it sold out the first time it came on air. But it's really about the technology. I mean, this is what makes it so different. Infrared, so it seals in the flavor. You get that even heating. You get that tasty grilled food that you want year-round. Constant, tender, juicy meat. I mean, I couldn't go out to the grill and replicate the perfection that you're gonna get in your steaks, in your burgers, in your salmon, in your pork chops.
Absolutely. You are looking at that technology that shows the infrared heating, that shows the circulation of the heat, and it shows that when the fat and grease drips down onto that tray, it doesn't smoke. And that is why it is okay to take this indoors. You have everything you've ever gotten from your outdoor grill, but you could do it inside. So we're grilling wings. wings.
Okay.
And yes, you can wave your hand right over them. Here's what I'm gonna do on purpose. So here's my wing sauce, and we're just gonna completely sauce these guys up. Hear that? But that's
You're pouring it right on the wings right now.
Yeah, and I'm pouring it all over the bottom, actually on purpose. Can you imagine if I did this on my outdoor grill? We'd have a legit fire. I mean, we really would. So this just shows no matter what kind of sugary sauce you're basting in, and I love to baste my food, no matter what kind of bacon grease or ribeye fat is dripping down, your smoke is absolutely minimal. So there's no problem doing this in the home.
Our camera does not capture hardly any smoke or fumes in this room, which is just incredible. Think about doing this for yourself, for your family. Think about how many times you wish you had grilled food.
Yeah, when it's raining.
Said to yourself, I can't go outside, it's raining, it's too cold. Or, hey, even if you're in the South, it could be too hot. No one wants to stand over a hot grill outside when it's 80 or 90 degrees out. Now you can grill indoors 365 days a year. I love the idea of maybe, you know, getting the family together. And I don't know about you, but when you get my entire family together, my nieces, my nephews, no one wants the same thing for dinner, right?
You're a short order cook.
Yeah.
I have kids. That's how my everyday is.
You've got kids, you know. But this is a great for, you know, getting the whole family together, and you can say, okay, who wants hot dog? Who wants a hamburger?
Exactly.
Who wants the chicken nuggets, or who wants the veggie burger? It doesn't matter. You could put everything on the grill, and you could still all eat at the same time.
Great point. And you know what? That's actually what I've been doing during the week at my house, because as you described, that's how things work. And so someone wants a hot dog, you put it on. Someone wants a chicken breast, you put it on. Someone just wants vegetables, you can put those on. Here's the thing. Have you ever in your whole life, all right, unless you're camping, I'll give you a pass, gotten up to do grilled food in the morning? I mean, I can barely get a bowl of cereal on the table most mornings, much less a grilled meal. Again, this is just like running the griddle.
I would almost try camping just to experience
this. You don't have to go camping, because I won't try camping for anything. But you can get the grill marks, the sears, French toast, hot off the grill. Gorgeous grill marks on my sausage. Again, we did the bacon right here on the grill. And I have the most amazing breakfast. I mean, what a treat when you have guests visiting this summer. Impress them. Pull out something that they've never seen before. Because again, this is new from Philips. This is innovative technology. The only stores that you can walk into and walk out with this product are those high-end mall specialty stores. That's it. This is not in those big box stores. And this is not in every other store. This is new. This is special. This is innovative. And this is where cooking is going. And I love that Philips kind of got ahead of everybody.
That's what HSN is all about. I mean, this is what we do this event once a year. So we're going to pull out all the stops. We're going to give you all the national brands, all the newest innovative products, the celebrity chefs. There's a fork here for a reason. So I'm going to dive into that.
Having for breakfast. I wondered what you were waiting for. I'm like, well, she passed up steak and salmon, but it is a little early. So yes, that is actually
dive into the French toast, but this is such a great buy. In fact, it's $100 off retail. If you can go shop somewhere else, but expect to pay more. You also might not get it shipped for free. We're going to make sure this is delivered right to your front door. You don't have to wander around or try to figure out how to get it home. We also give you monthly payments, which you can't find out there at retail either.
Exactly, and you won't find this price anywhere in retail.
So good.
You like grilled French toast? It kind of adds a new thrill to it.
There's a little crunch on the outside.
I know, it gets me every time. You just chew. You work. You have your moment. And I'm going to talk about the other things that you could add. Philips also just created a burger press. And I'll be honest, at first I thought, I don't know, I'm pretty good at making burgers. Why would I need one of these? All right, look how cool this is. So this is how you stuff your burgers. You put your meat in just a little bit to cover the bottom. Then you put whatever you want in the middle. Okay, I used blue cheese.
I was going to say,
my kids wanted cheddar. But yeah, so it's a good way to get the cheese in the burger, not on top of the burger, or both. You keep eating. So then you take this little top guy and you go like this. It makes the most perfect circular burger and seals all the good stuff inside. I mean, you could put mushrooms in there. You could do anything. What a cool way to make custom burgers. Hey, what would you like in your burger? What would you like on your burger? You know, put some jalapeno in there. Give it a little spice.
That's all the rage right now, those gourmet burger places.
Exactly. And you know what they charge for those? I have been to restaurants, and I hate to say it, where I have paid $12 to $15 for a burger. I mean, seriously, you could make one at home for $2.
And I love burgers, and I'll pay that, but
you could do it yourself.
Make it yourself at home. We do have a set of 2. You can add that to your order, and I think the item number is at the bottom of your screen. Yes, it is. That's our Burger 2 press. You can make the best stuffed burgers or just regular burgers if you just want that perfect classic restaurant style shape.
It is a cool shape, I will agree.
Talk about impressing your friends, whether you're tailgating or whether you're just grilling at home. I mean, this is the beginning of the summer kickoff season where we have Memorial Day right around the corner. You know, think about graduations. Are you entertaining? Are you having a graduation party in your backyard? Think about Father's Day. It's just around the corner. It's that first week of June. You know, dads are kind of hard to buy for. So if you're thinking, you know what, I'm going to do this now, I'm going to set it aside. This is going to be, you know, that great Father's Day gift. Dad loves to grill, but he can't do it 300 days a year.
Good
now
point.
You're doing it every single day.
And you're making it so Dad doesn't have to grill. I wanted to show you something. You said how much you love burgers. All right, I don't want to make you feel guilty, but if you cook burgers on the pan, yeah, this is what could come off of a burger.
That's right.
So I like the fact that I'm grilling and not seeing this absorbing back into my food. But did you notice that I literally, when I cut that burger, I leaned right over the grill and I did not explode into flame, which would have happened had I done that on a regular grill.
There are no flames.
There's no flame involved here.
There's no coals.
Infrared, no flame. Also, I just grabbed this tray that just came out of the grill that cooked all those burgers. Cool touch. So cool that I can literally pick it up and grab it.
I like that all that extra grease and oil and the drippings and the sauces, you know, whether it's fatty foods or fatty fish or thick steaks or maybe it's the sauce that you see on the barbecue chicken wings that we just did.
And
that's not going into your food. That's going into the tray, which you can easily throw in the dishwasher.
You can throw it in the dishwasher and look at that. That is hamburger grease and juice, and I just took a wet towel and wiped it off.
334 left. I want to keep everyone updated because this is not scheduled for any other airings. It's so limited. They gave poor Stephanie just one quick hit of this, knowing it was going to be so popular. It's the only way you can get indoor smokeless grilling with infrared technology at a price like this. Best price in the country. Wow, you can fit a lot of hot dogs on this.
You were talking about parties, and I thought, oh, she's going to like the hot dogs because you know what? You can. We've got, you know, 18 hot dogs, I believe is the count that we landed at the last time, that you can stack on the grill. But these aren't just hot dogs. Look at those great grill marks. You know, they turn out amazing. My kids are hot dog kids, and they know that Mom doesn't go run the grill. So now when somebody wants a hot dog, we fire this out of the cabinet, stick it on the island, and you can have the best hot dog ever. And I didn't have to heat up an entire grill. I didn't have to trek in and outside. And as you said, if somebody wants a hot dog, you can have a hot dog. If somebody wants a burger, you can have a burger. But for parties, you've certainly got the real estate here where you can entertain, and you can entertain easily. And it makes entertaining so much more fun for me because I feel bad sending my husband out to the grill all by himself if it's hot, as it usually is in Florida, and everybody's inside, you know, enjoying the party. Or I'm sad if the party has all gone outside and I'm stuck inside. Remember, you can take this anywhere. Take it tailgating, take it glamping, take it up to the lake house, because this is all there is. There's no moving parts. There's no funky assembly. All you need is an outlet, and you can grill on the go.
Fantastic for like a family reunion. You know, you're all getting together this summer for Memorial Day, or maybe you're getting together for the 4th of July. You're all going to be, you know, sharing a condo, or maybe you're going to be sharing a summer cottage by the lake or by the shore. You know, everybody can enjoy breakfast their way, lunch their way, dinner their way. Think about all the days that you're not grilling because you don't want or you can't go outside.
Exactly.
I lived in New York City. You don't even have room for a grill.
Or what if you're out of charcoal? Or what if you're out of propane?
If you get a fire escape in New York City. There's not going to be any outdoor grilling. So this is perfect if you have an apartment, if you don't have outdoor space, if you don't have a deck or a patio, or perhaps you're just thinking, you know what? There's 300 days a year that I'm not going outside. It's either too cold, it's too icy. How many times have you gone out to your grill and thought, I cannot wait to grill these burgers tonight, and then oops, you're out of propane gas, and someone has to run to the gas station or run to that big store, or maybe you're really, really hungry and you've got to wait an hour for those coals to heat up. This is the difference because it is loaded with features, including infrared technology. We are very busy. It's one show only. You're getting the best price in the country. Look at all these great features on the Smokeless grill. Check that out. That's the infrared technology. You've got constant heat, so you don't have those hot speeds. It's super even, juicy, tender, perfection when it comes to your burgers, your steaks, your fish, your veggies, your corn on the cob. Any time of day, any day of the year, we have the best price. We have the monthly payments. So we're kind of like a bank. We kind of finance those monthly payments for you, but they do expire at midnight. So it's only one day, if it even lasts the day, at this incredible buy. We even do free shipping. So I would love to hear from you if you're picking up on this. I want to know what your big occasion is, or you know, what you're most looking forward to about grilling indoors.
I think you should be looking forward to char-grilled salmon, because I got to tell you, salmon's hard to cook outdoors because it often sticks. The non-stick part of the Phillips grill really helps. By the way, I'm able to put a lemon right on there, and now I've got that grilled lemon.
And you didn't use like tin foil. You don't have to use all these other trays. I didn't use anything. In fact, I'm going to pick that up and wipe it, because I've made a pretty good mess with ribeye and salmon back to back. We're going to wipe it right off. But I want to show you this asparagus. Oh my gosh, crispy, crunchy asparagus. If that's not in your repertoire, that is a wonderful way to eat asparagus. And they're fresh right now in those spring markets. Isn't that great? Delicious.
Okay, so when you do these on an outdoor grill, 90% of them fall in, you know? I mean,
that's true.
The way these are spaced, Phillips painstakingly figured out what do we need for vegetables and fruits and asparagus to have the spacing look great. This is such a quick weeknight dinner, but typically I am not firing up my charcoal or propane grill outside during the week. Very easy, though.
How long does it take to heat up?
It heats up within minutes. Like two minutes, I turn on the warm feature and then up and
If you get hungry, you turn it on.
Okay, so here's my cleaning. No motorized grill guy necessary. This is just a wet towel. And you can see that I'm getting right off through it.
Oh my gosh, we have 300 left. We'll let you know when it's gone, because it's certainly tracking for an early sellout. This is what happened the last time that we were here with the Phillips Indoor Smokeless Grill. Yes, it's everything that we say it is. You can read the rave reviews on our website at hsn.com. But it's not going to be available later today. It's our only airing of the event. We have the best price in the country. We've got those flex pays, the free shipping, everything you need to get started. So get ready. I'm going to take a quick bite. Might have to go for that cheese bacon sandwich.
I thought she'd like that.
But we're coming back with seasonings and more.